So these are the Vivtone hearing aids that I wanted to get for my mom because she has hearing aids that were provided by her doctor. They were very expensive, several $1,000s if I remember correctly, but they hurt your ears, right? And so that's been one of your biggest complaints, but the other thing is that you can't adjust the volume on your own, right? They just weren't working for you? Okay. So the Vivtone come in their own case, and they provide the USB cord, so they're rechargeable. So you charge the case, and then you put the hearing aids in here to charge, right? So tell me about your experience with them so far. I know yesterday was your first full day.
They're comfortable. The other ones hurt.
Okay.
Literally hurt inside my ear. Not the hearing part, just the touching of my ears.
Okay.
These seem to be larger and fit more securely. The tips are larger, so they fit the ear canal better.
Okay. Were they easy enough to put in compared?
Very much.
It's very similar. They do come with extra tips, so there are some different sizes, some larger ones and some smaller ones if you need them. And they also come with this tool to actually clean out the wire that goes around your ear. So can you take one of them out and let's see. So it has the little nodes here that go into the charger to charge it up, and then it has A, B buttons. So tell me about the A, B buttons, because you learned.
Well, there's louder, and there's softer, and there's off.
Okay. But there's also a couple of different modes, right? You can hold, which one is it, the A? But if you hold one of them down until you hear a certain noise, you can change the mode so that if you're in like a loud restaurant or there's a lot of background noise.
Then you would adjust the sound.
We went to the doctor yesterday. She asked me if the tires always made that much noise. So that was fun. And then being able to hear the doctor or the physician's assistant and the questions is very important. So far, really, what do you think about them?
I love them, comparatively speaking. The others were good hearing aids, but they didn't have all the extras. I had no real volume control. There was no mode changes. There's no recharging, absolutely no recharging. You just had to put new batteries in.
Which was every day and all the time.
Like crazy.
So that's a big expense in and of itself. So relatively speaking, what would you recommend these for people?
Absolutely. Takes a while to figure out how to open this. And when you look at it, I mean, because it does just what it just did. But there's see, now I'm trying to figure it out. You push something.
No, it's just right here. It's just a lid.
There you go.
It's just a lid. So it depends on how old you are, whether you're used to things like
brand
this.
New, yeah.
So she's getting used to them, but I feel kind of badly because I tried to play with them the first night to see how they worked, but I couldn't tell because I don't have any hearing loss. But I was able to get them in here and get them charged. And then I just kind of brought them to her and said, okay, here's the instructions and check them out and let me know what you think.
Yeah. And
next thing I knew, you had them in and you were.
Yeah. No, it's not that hard to figure it out, but I'm 81 and brain fog and all that. But I think, I've only worn them one day. So I'll get more accustomed to them.
But already you would have been taking the other ones off.
I was stuck with one volume, and these are so much more comfortable. Okay. Can't tell you why. They're a little tiny bit larger behind my ear, but maybe that makes them fit better. The little gizmos that go in your ear are more comfortable.
Okay.
I'll learn how to do this.
So those are the Vivtone hearing aids. Thank you so much to Vivtone for sending them to me so we could try out. I'm excited that you'll finally be able to have some hearing aids that you can use and hear what's going on and not feel left out of the conversation.
I'm saving the old ones just in case something happens, but this is my go-to.
Great. Thanks for watching.
All right?
Yep.
Now when do I get paid?